Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon total eclipse reading in Sagittarius. Oh my God, are you feeling the energies already? Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for just joining us and thank you for supporting the channel. You guys, a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that the energies are transferable. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner because the energies will definitely flip-flop from time to time, okay? And do also realize that you could be picking up on an energy that surrounds you as well, okay? We're slating this for the new moon, but keep in mind, this may be something that has happened months ago, could be something that's going on right now, or something that you may hear in the near future. You guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Please subscribe to our channel. Like the readings because it helps push those out a little bit further for me. Don't forget we have a Patreon and we also have a private segment as well. We can do private readings for you. All right, my loves, I am ready to get into these new moon readings. If you're interested in the new moon, just let the video play a little bit, and then towards the end, you'll be able to find out a little bit more about this solar eclipse that we're going to experience with this new moon. And also, keep in mind about setting your intentions. And so the link and knowing how to set your intentions, that can be found below as well. All right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And you guys do keep in mind, this is a mini reading, okay? So we're just seeing what energies are going to come out so you'll know how to set your intentions. If you don't know how to set your intentions, that link can be found below, okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the total eclipse on December 14th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? And you guys, if you don't know much about what's about to happen or what has happened with this total eclipse, make sure you let your reading play a little further. Towards the end of the video, I'll tell you all about it, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the total eclipse occurring on December 14th, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Okay, I thought that was two. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the total eclipse occurring on December 14th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Sagittarius, for the sign of Gemini? You know, I was thinking about that Gemini Sagittarius axis. That's why you all are is Sagittarius and Gemini right now. You all are kind of in that same ballpark. Make sure you let the video play so you can understand what I'm talking about. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the total eclipse occurring on December 14th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? What messages need to go forth? Thank you. All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the total eclipse occurring on December 14th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Ooh. All right, we got a flyer. Oh, goodness, I went all the way back there. Okay. All right, I'm going to move these over neatly. All right, my Geminis. Soulmate. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So a soulmate is a relationship. Let her have the cards over there. A soulmate is a relationship that you learn a lesson from. Okay. Does not necessarily have to be romantic. Could be a platonic relationship. Could be a family. Could be a friend. Could be a relative. Could be a lover. Okay, but you're learning a lesson right now through this person, and that's the key. You're learning a lesson. Your soul is ascending through your relationship with this person, and you could be going through a situation. Empowerment. Okay. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So there's a reason that this card is coming out for you to look at a situation possibly that you may be taking a step back, or maybe you feel like you don't want to do anything or say anything, or you might feel weak in that area. Spirit is saying, no, you got the power to do what you need to do and say what you need to say. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So Spirit is giving you some signs that you need to make sure you hold on to, and don't get weak. Don't be afraid to say what you need to say and do what you need to do. Explore your options. Wow, Aries got this earlier. You have options. You have choices that you need to make. Spirit is saying, make sure you dot all I's and cross all T's in deciding what is the best option for you. Don't settle. Don't settle. You need patience now to work through this. Wow, patience, please. Okay, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Okay, so there are things that's happening behind the scenes that you don't know about. So you need to have patience and just really, really make sure you are paying attention to what's happening. So you got to pay attention here, and this patience, please, which is kind of, these cards are saying the same thing. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, you're really needing to slow down right now. You are definitely needing to slow down right now and let Spirit guide you. Meditation means that you're sitting quietly and letting Spirit speak to you. And this is so important right now that you quiet yourself down, because apparently you have some choices that you need to make. All right? Okay, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, just a little information about the new moon in Sagittarius, the solar eclipse. Okay, it actually happened December 14th, which is today at 8:17 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, this week we're going to welcome, again, the total solar new moon eclipse, and it's in the sign of Sagittarius, and this is the final eclipse of 2020. It's going to highlight Sagittarius, and it's on that Gemini axis once again. So many positive aspects to this eclipse. It can bring forth freshness, magic, laughter, play, and enjoyable conversation and communication. Now, a total eclipse is a super powerful, and it is super powerful, and it signals endings and beginnings. So either literally or figuratively. So it depends on where you are, and also depending if you have Sagittarius or Gemini placements, or if they eclipse touch a personal point in your chart. So make sure you look that up. Okay. So the effects of an eclipse can occur for up to 6 months, or until the next eclipse cycle. So not everyone is going to feel this eclipse the same. Everything in astrology depends on the interplay with your personal chart. So however, some general things related to Sagittarius/Gemini will be prominent this year. Okay, and especially this month for all of us. We have 3 eclipses on this axis in 2021. So we are here to learn the lessons these 2 signs will bring to us, and how to integrate them within us. Okay, so both Sagittarius and Gemini, they are mutable signs, meaning they are ever moving and changing. Mutable energy is like chaotic, changeable, and flexible in mind and thinking. So eclipse carry an energy of instability, too similar to mutable energy. So the days around an eclipse can feel unnerving, chaotic, and exciting, depending if you're comfortable with the ever-changing vibe. It's normal to feel confused, ungrounded, and mentally agitated around an eclipse time. So that is normal. So, feel into the energy for yourself, and how does this particular eclipse feel for you? Does it feel exciting or unnerving? a combo of both, or are you comfortable with the unpredictability of what could happen? So the South Node is also currently in Sagittarius, where it will stay for another year. And so whenever the South Node, which is known as Ketu, is what we need to overcome and master in life, it's also what drains us though. And when the nodes made this switch, and it was May 2020, there was a required shift from Sagittarius themes into Gemini themes, since the Gemini is the opposite sign and where the North Node currently is, okay? So Gemini is all about, local life, your community, siblings, close friends, relatives, colleagues, everything and everyone close to you. And it's ruled by Mercury. It's also about the mind and communication. So with the North Node in Gemini and the South Node in Sagittarius for the next year, it's important for us to focus on the embodiment of Gemini and to keep building our local life, enhancing our mind, and developing our communication skills. And Sagittarius, on the other hand, is always looking for the next adventure on a quest to find meaning. The energy of Sagittarius is high right now, and many of us are looking for our next adventure, either inwardly or outwardly. Okay, so the mastery of the Sagittarius Gemini axis is to balance these needs for adventure, and also with a deepened connection to our local community and our roots. So many of us may want to, go back home, or, start researching where we came from. But as always, eclipses are not the best time to start like new things or sign contracts or start relationships. It's an ideal time to meditate, contemplate, and watch your thoughts. In some astrological schools of thought, what you're thinking about in the days around an eclipse will set the tone of your life for the next cycle. All right, you guys. Well, that is some good information about what to expect, and we're going to keep making sure that we are doing what we need to do with these eclipses. And if you don't know how to set your intentions for the new moon, that link can be found below. Until next time, bye bye.